Hello.
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 New word. Word of the day. Hello.
Oh. Gotta get snug back here into the live stream situation. How y'all doing out there?
Hope you're well. Hope everyone's things are all working out for you.
Oh, that sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
I know everybody's getting busier as this nice weather is amazing.
Yeah, it was good. Worked out some things out there in the outdoors. It was good. It's always good.
Yeah.
My preferred place, outdoors.
Oh, it's definitely helpful. Definitely helpful.
I mean, I don't need walls. But they're nice, because where would you hang your maps otherwise?
Yeah, they keep you warm, and there's, like some amenities here that are pretty nice, so.
I was not complaining about the walls when it was 20 below zero.
Right.
Whatever.
Yeah, each their own, no? Oh.
That's true. How you doing tonight, Kat?
I'm doing good.
Doing good?
Yeah. Swimming through some productivity. Sometimes when you're working through stuff and doing a lot, but yet it's like nothing's completed or quite fitting, and you almost question where you have your attention focused, and
Yeah, I get it.
yeah. So just a lot of that, overall, I hate that uncertainty type of feeling, but I'm also not running into anything too crazy. I'm grateful for that, Nothing coming out of the blue at the moment. It's all pretty much seen stuff. So yeah, I don't know, maybe it's the full moon coming up or something, but feeling extra, what do you want to call it? Feelings. Feeling extra feeling-y at the moment.
Yeah. Well, that's why we're here with our instruments, right?
Yeah. It's helpful.
Try to come to this every night.
And it's important to just do what you do, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I see you got your djembe. You want to play that?
I guess so.
Okay, well, maybe I'll play this guy. Yeah.
What were you thinking about playing on that?
I don't know. We'll figure it out by the time I get it tuned up.
I said that I posted something that we're going to be having we're going to have a little garage sale online thing going on here. We're going to sell some records and a few things, so.
You said the word blue, which made me going through some old records and trying to decide which ones to, most of them get rid of, but look at this. This is too cool to get rid of. It's blue. I don't know who Art Van Dam Quintet is, but I read good things about it. So
it's an amazing name.
It's no, I read it was, I don't know, I forget.
What is the title of it? By request. On a silver platter. There, look at there. That's a step up from the pickle jar. I like it.
But I don't see any money on it though. But anyway, I'm looking forward to playing that one. Anyway, I'm sidetracked and I'm back in.
No, but like that, we'll feature a few records we got hanging out.
Yeah.
Really oddball things.
Unless you see that record and you're like, I gotta have that. I'll give you $10. I'd sell it.
Yeah, I did say garage sale, so.
It is most of the. Yeah, we're not attached. You ever go to an overpriced garage sale? You ever do that? Walk into a garage sale and you're like, This is a garage sale, man. But
It all depends on what kind of quality stuff is in there.
That's true, I suppose.
That's all I'm saying.
Maybe I just, Okay, how about get there, almost there. Is the tuning fork over there?
Yeah, you need it.
Next time I play, we should get hire several musicians for a show and be like, we're kind of old school. We like to tune to a tuning fork, so everybody quiet down while we tune. Make the whole band tune to a tuning fork. Okay, is this thing still on? How about the Devil's Bar for fun?
All right.
Well, I'm gonna get the whole band here. Speaking of the band, I guess. Harmonica player was out in the parking lot. Oh, too many head accessories, man.
I often wonder, what type of live stream, y'all want. I do. I think about that. Because, we are rolling through these, and I'll admit, we're struggling to get, the watch amounts and different things. Everybody's so busy.
Do you think it's because I struggle with my headphones so much?
I don't. No, I don't.
And
I really don't.
And my accessories.
In fact, I'm sure somebody's watching, and thankful to watch you do that, because, this is real life.
You're welcome.
Yeah. But I do often wonder, it's just kind of I don't have, there's just not a lot of extra, if you have the vest with all the buttons, a lot of flair, right?
Oh,
this is where I feel like my folk and roll is kind of arrived at. It's I don't have a lot of extra to give you, but in the music itself. So it's interesting, It
would be sweet to have a harmonica tech, but I don't. I'll work my way up to that one day.
You'll probably see one of us, smack our head on a mic here soon.
Oh yeah,
and,
we're not those, those cool musicians. You're like, man, you know what I mean? They crawl out of bed cool. They do.
And if you've ever been,
I crawl out of bed, hit my head, then my knee, and then say things like, "What day is it?" Like this morning. Okay. Anyway, enough about that.
It still does not answer my question about what they might want the live stream to be like. See, we don't know. So, anyway, this is what you're getting. Okay, that's all. Wrap it up with that.
Bottle I stole from the Devil's Bar. Even that old snake turns his head once in a while. Got a chance to run, but not too far. in the corner. Found me in the shadows just like every other time. Singing every gospel song I could remember. The devil said it's not so simple. It's a rhyme. Amazing grace.
All right.
Hey, there we go.
Nice
That was
work.
an extended version. I like that. That's. I enjoyed the extended version.
Yeah, I was feeling it. Very chill for being so bossy.
Bossy, well, the devil is pretty bossy. Actually, he leaves it up to you, mostly.
Oh my lord.
Well, I didn't have my headphones on, so it didn't sound so bad to me.
But it really sounded bad to you at all, and I'm sorry
Especially
about
if you
that.
were all cranking the tunes. Sorry
Gosh,
about
dang
that.
it.
That's okay. It's bound to it's live music.
I need a cover
even
on
though
this.
it's virtual.
Yeah. I've had like a really low tolerance for tech right now, like this kind of stuff, like this.
Our stage hands are just not existent, so like that would be cool if we had. Well, it's tight quarters. We're doing the best.
I'm just saying. Well, sometimes I just had to unravel my guitar strap from my stand there. It's a normal thing, right? It's a little normal thing. It happens all the time. It's okay, right? But I had a moment. I was like, I'm going to throw this stand. I'm going to throw it somewhere. It's those kind of moments. I'm sure
You should just let them fly.
Well, I don't
throw
think
the stand.
that the tolerance has anything to do with how
This is
the gear. You know what I mean? Like I'm obviously my fuse is. I always say my willpower gets spent up so early in the day.
It's easy
so
to want to
early.
take it out on the gear, right?
Yeah, little things, right? Like that. Just.
Well, the gear. The gear is. I just did a. I don't know if you can see the duct tape on the camera. I won't point it out, but there's duct tape involved in the mic stands.
That should be like a little test, like for the High Crest. Look at if
Spot
you
the
can
duct tape.
spot the duct tape.
Now we're talking about the vehicle or the
Right, like when we were traveling, we were driving down the road. This is at the beginning of one of our trips. Like we had just got out of Des Moines. Like it was that, and the whole back tail light of the van, like the top one, just like came loose and was just like flapping in the wind. And so we duct taped that sucker back in.
Yeah, wasn't it like a clear duct tape or something like that? Yeah.
Speaking of that, I think this is where the song comes from. I get real tired of being in the city, and I really liked being out in the woods. And this is my little anthem to that, I guess you could say.
All right.
Under the microscope, under your eye, why are you looking at me? I'm just trying to get by. You push and pride and fix and do what do. All it makes me wanna do is want to avoid you. I need a cabin in the woods chase away my toxic fear. You don't mean to do it. You are in my head, hating everything about me, and maybe you're wishing I was dead. I look around for you, you are all I see. I am seeing me as you as me. I need a cabin in the woods. I would hide there just like Dollywood. I would play music just to hear. Chase away my toxic fear. Chase away my toxic fear. All right, that's my little ditty there.
Chase it on out of here.
That is I forget when I sing that song, one of the stories that goes with it is my first year at Folk Alliance International, actually my only year. It's going on this week. I don't know if anybody, if you're a live music lover or you play live music for a living, Folk Alliance is like one of the things that is an amazing experience. And every year we're not there, I feel for it, and I get to see, but I'm excited about it too, even though I'm not there, because I can see everybody participating in it. I don't know, that excites me. Anyway, back to the story. First Folk Alliance, Kerrville Folk Festival has this old jar of like song prompts, and then you can pick out a prompt, and during the conference you can write a song with the song prompt. Now, it's not, I think it could be done, of course, right? Like many songwriters have done this, will do this. But first year, we had our 9-year-old with us, like we were at capacity, and I was completely like blown away by this event too, like even getting to be there at it. And so like I was like totally toast. There's no way I could do my song prompt. But my song prompt was Toxic Fear. And I have carried that song prompt with me in my heart for like ever. And then all of a sudden, I've tried, to use it at different times. And I literally had like 45 minutes where you and the kids were out of the house. And I just, bam, did that song. And like, it finally just all, whoom, it just kind of came together. And it was kind of cool to get to use the prompt finally. So I credit that song to the Folk Alliance International and Kerrville Folk Festival song prompt jar.
Well, there you go. You should let them know.
Yeah, somehow I got to let them know.
Years later, I got one here for you.
Submit that. Oh, no, I don't. I think you have to submit new songs to the Kerrville Songwriting Contest. I can't remember. But anyway, all right, that's my story for the night, I guess. And for those of you at Folk Alliance, I'm hoping you're having a blast. And for those of you who aren't and you're just hanging and enjoying the evening, I hope you enjoy your evening. So, love y'all. See ya.
Thank you, folks.